of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of Georgia Tech. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to start.
How the fuck you got on white jerseys, coach? I am away. Nah, this ain't basketball. You know what? Your shit could be like LSU. That's how LSU is. But the thing is, the game not smart enough to fucking change the. Let's see. Oh, I'm being all red. I'm being all red, coach. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm saying it. Let's see what we got. It should allow you to see it should allow you to see what jerseys the team picked. That's crazy. Oh shit.
What a scene, a spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
Welcome
messaging
to
system.
venerable Bobby Dodd Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, home of the rambling wreck of
Your
Georgia
call has
Tech.
been...
As we'll see, the defending national champions, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on a team from the SEC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Hello?
Christine, let me know when you bring it over there.
Yeah, we on our way right now. We just about to walk out the door.
All right.
Okay. All right.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away first.
You know I ain't even finna eat. I'm gonna just put that shit to go. I ain't never fruit today. Fuck that shit.
On the run from
I
inside
ain't work
his
out
own
none. I
five.
ain't even walk today. I ain't
Nice
even
job by
none.
the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Wide receiver going in motion.
Hey, you in so long.
Give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You know, if you want to run the ball up the middle,
Oh,
you're
we
going to have
down,
to
so
block that
did.
guy. I mean, nobody even touched him, and he slanted right into the backfield, made the tackle for loss.
They did an update today. I think they fixed all the issues.
To the air. It's Grimes. Steps away. Had to throw it before he wanted. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be
I think they
third
fixed
down.
the issues.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
He might want another play.
I got D tackles.
Motion from the wide
That
receiver.
goddamn DN. Shit's weird.
On third down, he drops to throw. Rushes on him.
Oh, yeah.
Can't make the connection on third down.
What the fuck going on, man? Ray Harley, who the fuck?
To that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Well, they try to throw for it there on third down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it.
Got
But
some
let's punt
fast
the ball
ass.
away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
They punted away on fourth down. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his man. It's Woods. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's brought down the one. A play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They got the explosive play now to finish the deal. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. Dropping back, it's Marshall. He's got it on the run. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. so close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Man, he looks like he's in a rhythm on this drive, right? 3 for 3. He's going where he needs to go with the football. The defense doesn't have any answers for him. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm letting this guy keep chucking it down here close to the goal line.
And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk.
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
If you get a top pick in man, what team you picking?
And he makes the fair catch deep in his own territory, and he might have a question or 2 to answer about that decision.
They got them Eagles, boy. Yeah, cheat code. The good thing with the man, though, like what we was talking about, you got to pay them motherfuckers eventually.
On first down, wants to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Under heat, and he gets rid of it. Couldn't pop.
My bad. This is the last time. Ivory. Boom. I don't know why the fuck my goddamn lineup is whacked out. Let me go. Let me go. Let's do it, dog. What the fuck? Everything is just
anybody to throw
out of whack.
They'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Yeah, I just feel watching this offense, they need a big play. They need their confidence to get going, get the mojo going, considering they really struggled their last time out. They just don't seem to have figured it out quite yet here in the first quarter.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Paging George E. Burdell. Paging George E. Burdell.
My shit fucked up.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Grimes. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Obviously not the start this quarterback was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well at all. But no surprise, when you start the game 0 for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
I think a lot of fans were hoping that this offense maybe made some adjustments considering how much they struggled the last time they took the field. And early in this first quarter, it still seems like they're trying to iron some things out, just not clicking the way they need to be.
The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Toss to the outside. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Motion from the wideout. Trying to beat him to the left. And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Dropping back, it's Marshall.
Oh my God!
Deep down the left side. Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
God, bro, what the fuck was that shit?
Sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge, and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. He leaves it with his back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Yellow Jackets can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wide receiver going in motion. The give to the back. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Well, this running back has been the only guy, obviously, who's touched the ball these first 2 plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on 3rd down expecting him to get the ball again.
The Yellow Jackets are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. This quarterback part of their running game. And I don't think he got there. No, they stopped him short. He does not pick up the 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets will punt it away on 4th down. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Oh, it's off the side of his foot. Didn't get quite as much as they had hoped out of that one, and the offense will be in business. I think they're going to mark it around the 40-yard line. On the move.
Damn.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. It's reverse. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, this is a receiver that needs to touch the ball in a variety of ways. They're going to throw it to him, but they're also going to get him involved on jet sweeps.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To throw, it's Marshall. Going for it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Georgia Tech, 0.
We calling the same fucking plays. I gotta go through this playbook.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Coach, come on, Coach. Come on, man.
And that decision will be questioned for a while.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on fourth down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive.
I was so motherfucking tired, bro. God damn.
Back to pass.
Oh, that was good, though. You like them little routes.
Makes that one pay off, and they
like them little 5, 10 yard, 15 yard zero routes.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones.
That's your little go-tos.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Motion from the wide receiver. The run to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. The offense changing the play. On the ready. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Under fire. Oh, what a play. It's intercepted. Bringing it back. The 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
What you call it, alert?
Defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
Damn, I needed that shit.
Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's...
They fake it, the kicker's looking to pass. And he got
you gotta stop and throw the ball. Just throw the fucking ball.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Stockton. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40.
Oh, yeah. Oh, good play, good play, good
Off
play.
the RPO complete.
Good play.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Yellow Jackets moving quickly to the line. Might be calling a hot route. Back to throw, it's Grimes. Here's a heat. Got rid
Come
of it
on,
just
hey,
in
bro.
time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down.
Sit on the ground.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away to buy time.
Oh,
Got him downfield. He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
And this offense has got to find a way to get some gimmicks, some layups, some screens. They need some yak, some yards after the catch. They got to find some guys that can make some plays for this offense because it's just boom or bust. There's not a lot of consistency. They got to put some first downs together, put some drives together, be more consistent.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Here comes a 3rd down situation, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll move the tight end.
That's a good loss. I don't know about that. He's going streaking.
Back to throw, it's Grimes.
Come on, bro.
It's complete to him. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
How nice is it in this offense to have a tight end like that guy that can come up with plays for you all over the field? We just saw the big 3rd down catch. He set him up here in the red zone. I like going back to him, maybe lining him and flexing him outside, getting a one-on-one opportunity for him to use his size advantage.
The Yellow Jackets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. West Virginia dazzled in just about every phase of the game, and for a program that's turned out elite receivers from Tavon Austin to Stedman Bailey, I think we may have just seen the next great one emerge. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Wants to throw. It's Marshall. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense really honor what you're going to do. And just missed a little bit, but I wouldn't be surprised if this offense finds a way to come back to some of those deep balls.
Bitch ain't blocked nobody. You ain't blocked nobody. God
If I'm
damn.
building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an
Ain't blocked
athlete
no
that I can
fucking
give the
body.
ball because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
Fuck.
And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
Okay.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top.
Hey.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. How about this defense taking one back to the house?
That defenses are always trying to force turnovers to get the ball back to their offense, make those big plays. You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the ground, you scoop it up, and you take it all the way back to the house. Huge play for this defense.
He didn't say that. He just didn't block it.
And the extra point gives them the lead of 14-13. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He goes out of bounds on that return right at the 20-yard line. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Motion from the back. Back to pass, it's Marshall. Dumps it off in the flats. Plows through the defense. Makes the grab all.
Yes, I hope this shit cut out. Please.
Pick up on that one.
Please.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when
Please,
you think about
man.
it,
Oh,
this guy's
God.
been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Going for the big play. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Yellow Jackets will kick it away to crank up the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Brings it back out to his own 29-yard line before going out of bounds, and his offense will have the ball there. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. This defense happy without...
Goddamn controller died, man. Bullshit, bro.
Last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Dropping back, it's Marshall. Pressure coming. He's going to take off. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Nigga ain't never been ranked before in his life.
When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Got a man, it's Pickett. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be a 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Special teams coming through as they pin them back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Grimes. Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle, it's Powell. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And a great job on the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Motion from the wideout. Wants to throw on first down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Here comes the heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. That big fella up front just won his one-on-one battle and got to the quarterback.
And that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to beat the guy in front of you, and great job by using your hands, getting by that first initial guy, and then getting to the quarterback. And the hard part a lot of time is getting him on the ground. Nice job by the big lineman.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
His ass down.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback.
Ooh, I should have kept running.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away.
I thought he was fast.
Get a lost yardage play, I can just throw the ball out of bounds. As long as it passes the line of scrimmage, we go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry up. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Using his legs to buy some time. Gets rid of it. Plucks it out of the air.
It's a really nice job by the defense staying disciplined there. The quarterback's trying to get it out on the right side. As soon as he makes the catch, though, down he goes. Really good job with the tackle.
Here on third down, you might want to protect the field goal, but you have to stay aggressive. Wide receiver going in motion. Now the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Pickett. He'll be brought down at the 12-yard line. Not enough for the first down. And let's see if they try to convert on fourth.
Brings up fourth down. That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia Tech 14, Kansas 13.
Looks as if they're going to pass on a chance to take the lead with the field goal and go for it on fourth down. He got a little antsy at the line of scrimmage, and they'll move him back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the uprights, and they've regained the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a final update on a clash between top 15 teams. Michigan found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage maize and blue football. Those folks in the big house won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. To the air, it's Grimes. Going to throw it over the top of the deep. Already toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! They move on top here on the fourth.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the fourth quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
And he made the extra point without problems. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Woods. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught in the backfield. It's Stewart. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. A designed run for the quarterback. Still on his feet at the 35. Turning it on. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Pitch.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Fuck.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Goes to the option. He will be stopped short. They can't get the 2-point conversion, and they're still up by 1 here in the fourth.
Kansas 22, Georgia Tech 21.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
One stop, we win.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Grimes. Steps away to find some room. Trying to make magic on the scramble.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust. Guys, you put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Here comes the offense on second down. He wants to change this route. Back to pass on second down. Makes the grab.
How the fuck he get all that fucking time back there?
Mark it at the 47.
How the fuck he get all that time? They blocked it, okay. Okay. They picked it up good.
Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the running back has it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to fire. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's King. Under fire.
Yes.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Stop.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode.
Stop.
You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The
He
defense
going
knows
to the
that.
running
Like,
back.
They're
Flare
pinning
route.
their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Dumps it to the back.
Shit, wow.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Jayhawks want to move quickly.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work.
Good game. No bullshit team.
And the Jayhawks trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll send the back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Marshall.
Oh my God.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
He's looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Trying to get it away, and he cannot. The quarterback is sacked, and so it's a 2-point conversion attempt.
And I don't deserve to win. I don't deserve to win for throwing that stupid ass shit, bro.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Look at these plays. I gotta clean out this playbook. That's number one. Gotta clean out this playbook.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. And the pressure will
that shit right there, bro. How you just come straight through, like. God damn, bro. Look at that. See that? Look.
The Jayhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Corners are going to bail. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Quarterback moving. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Marshall. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He can't make the connection. Incomplete. He can scramble, but
this game, bro. The throw is right fucking there.
I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good.
Come on, man.
Especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before.
Bro.
And I'm interested to watch.
He's wide open right there. He just overthrows it wildly like that.
Here they come, facing 3rd and 40. Wants to keep it in the air. Makes the grab. It's Thompson. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. To have any chance to pull this game out, they have to convert on 4th down here late in the 4th. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Here's a 1st down, but there is no time to lose as this offense gets to the line quickly. He'll pull it down. And he slides after picking up the 1st down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. 3 yards, 1st down for the offense after that penalty. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a 1st down.
And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Looking for a man. It's Marshall. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
And the Jayhawks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to pass the clock an enemy. Got his man downfield. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the 1st down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. With jet sweep pass.
Get it up.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Timeout called by the
damn.
13 seconds to go.
I think I got it.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They want to run this quarterback. Diving for the score, and the ball's loose. Defense got it, they're on the run. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you turn the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock.
Timeout, Georgia Tech.
The Yellow Jackets are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Takes the handoff. It's Powell. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
4 seconds.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Trying to get the corner. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. They'll make the stop, but that 1st down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out.